I need you guys to do me one quick favor, because first of all, yes, Suicy might be listed on Binance, and second of all, this is my second time recording this video, because the first time I decided, let me record the video without actually turning on my camera, so I was literally talking to nobody. But guys, I'm slowly but surely losing my brain, but slowly but surely, Suicy is going crazy and pumping like a crazy seal that it actually is. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name's Crypto RJ. Now, guys, Suicy is a project that I found on one of my live streams earlier on this month. And you can see I actually made my first video right here on December 12th. And since then, guys, you can see it's literally been, it basically pumped and had a massive dip, right? Like we went all the way from like 14 million down to like 2 million, guys. So if you guys actually bought the dip, because listen, if you watch my videos, I say one thing: buy on a red day, sell on a green day, and take aggressive profit. So if you guys did actually buy, or maybe you bought right after my video came, but you dollar cost average down, you are well in profit. So congratulations to you guys. And what I want to quickly say is, listen, I'm currently on a mission to get to 5,000 subscribers before the year ends, guys. I have about 7 days left, and I need about like 300 subscribers. So guys, please do me a favor, subscribe down below. Now, Suicy, let's talk about it. Currently at a market cap of 11 million, and we can see, guys, this thing is doing well, up 11% in the past 24 hours, okay? Now, one thing that is a little, I guess, interesting is the fact that, yes, the actual volume is at 1.7 million, and for a market cap of 11 million, I'd love to see this increase a bit more. I think the main thing with this project is it's on the Sui network, right? And for those that don't know what this project is, I made a video like 10 days ago. It's literally just this crazy cracked seal, which is on the Sui ecosystem, right? So in terms of how to buy, you're gonna have to use CDIS or KEDIS, I don't know however you pronounce that. But overall, guys, it's not like the typical like Solana, right? Like it's like you actually got to do something different, which is why I feel like this might not be as easily adopted, but there are some insane listings coming soon, and the Binance one is something that is very interesting if it happens, right? We'll talk about that because they've been teasing some listings, so let's take a look. So obviously, guys, a roadmap as well. Like I said, if you want to know exactly what this project is about, go ahead and watch my previous video on this. But overall, guys, I really like this project, which is why I keep talking about it. Now, recently, here is what happened. We can see over here, MEXC actually listed Suicy. So this is obviously huge because, listen, a lot of people, they don't know how to use the Sui network. In fact, like I myself, I've never used the Sui network. I'm not gonna lie, would I use it? Maybe if I wanted to get into something very early, but for the most part, guys, a lot of people are going to be waiting for centralized exchanges to list this, because right now there aren't really that many ways to buy this other than MEXC and, like, you know, using a DEX, right? Now, I also want to share this friendly reminder, Suicy fam, the fun doesn't stop with our MEXC listing. We already have our second exchange, we've been approved and have already paid. Then we're already under review with a third exchange. Now, let me tell you guys something. When they said we're under review, that's what makes me think this might be a tier 1 exchange, because a lot of the like smaller exchanges, right, like the tier 3s, whatever, they don't really care. They'll take your money and they'll list your shit, right? And again, as someone who's been in the community, or I guess in crypto and in meme coins for years now, I kind of know how this works, right? Like a lot of them, you literally see them on Twitter as well. They'll be like tweeting at projects and say, oh, hey, we think you'd be a great listing for our exchange. Send us a DM. And they send them a DM and it's like, yeah, just pay us $30,000. It's insane. So I do think that with a lot of these exchanges, if there isn't some sort of a payment process, they're definitely going to review you, right? Like with Binance, for example, I don't think you're just paying Binance a couple $1 million and they're just going to, you know, yeah, sure. They're definitely going to review you. They're going to do an audit. They're going to do everything, right? So this is what makes me think that, listen, maybe it's not Binance, right? And maybe I'm just saying Binance so I can have a great title and thumbnail. Because listen, I'm a YouTuber and sometimes I like to clickbait, right? Or I like to like put a flashy title. But the point is, I still think that this project is massive. And I think it's huge. And I think that 100 million is very doable, which is a 10x from here. Now, another thing is this right here. So we may be number 8 right now, but we are coming for that number 1 spot. So here's a list of the top 10 meme coins on the Sui market cap by by market cap on the Sui network. Now, Lofi the Yeti, I also showed on my live stream a couple days ago or something. I really like this project as well. We see Hippo, another one, right? The Axel, which is another cool one. There's a lot. By the way, this is literally Mudkip, so that's actually funny. But there's a lot of these out here on the Sui network, right? To think that Sui is at 10 mil, the reason I think that it could get to 100 mil is because, guys, like, you know, just basic math. The biggest one is at 137. The second one is at 102. So assuming that the Sui ecosystem continues to grow, and assuming that Suicy can actually be a bigger project and slowly start to overtake these, 100 million is easy in my opinion. Now, I also want to share this with you guys because listen, on my channel, I don't only show you up-only content, I show you a balance. So this was a tweet, potential scam warning, the Suicy token creator wallets on Sui Network is linked to OG Pand, Wagme Plays, Panda's wallets. They're also using the same fake holder creation bot as Panda. Now, they said, be careful, they might dump it to zero, as they did with these other projects. And the team actually responded and said, hey, we are not affiliated with any of those projects and would love to jump on a VC call or spaces to talk. We are only Suicy and have only ever launched Suicy. Do research before making terrible assumptions. So guys, I think this FUD definitely, it didn't really blow up per se. It was interesting to see, but again, I wanted to show this to you guys because it could be a reason as to why, you know, in the past couple of hours, like we did have like a pretty green day today, but it could have been part of the reason why we didn't have a crazy green day today, right? And again, Suicy has still been pumping and doing pretty well. Now guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about Suicy the Seal? I'm actually very intrigued, and I'm going to keep on making videos. These aren't paid videos, but hey, if the team wants to pay me, you know, if you want to cut your boy a check, DMs are open. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to be in New York later on in January, actually early January. So if you guys are in New York and you guys want to hang out, shoot me a message on X and we'll be able to link up. Now, guys, that is it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.